Check out what's going on over there. Movie biz, Hollywood style. Oh, get it? Get it?
Oh! All right, Andy, what's going on?
So, everyone's shooting a milk commercial. It's gonna be so cool. Look at all the homies, dude. Boom, boom, they're all in milk commercials.
All right, no, don't look at me. I don't have a hat on.
Dude.
Thank goodness they're not vegans, because then they'd be sellouts. But they all drink milk.
I love milk.
Yeah, and it makes it bones.
Are you guys all comfortable doing a follow line?
Of course, let's do it.
Everybody?
That's Stacy Peralta.
Everybody? Except you can't do it, Andy can't do it. That's Stacy Peralta. Because you had to go be Canadian.
I'll try not to be Canadian. Oh, no.
Come back tomorrow without Canada.
Okay, so yesterday I had a day off, and today I had an opportunity to work on a commercial, which got turned down because it was a union thing, and I'm from Canada. It's a long story. Actually, that's the whole story, but so it's a commercial that Stacy's working on. The whole Powell Peralta team is here. Stacy Peralta is directing it, and they were just filming in here, and now they're all filming over there. So now we got the whole bowl to ourselves when we thought that we wouldn't be able to skate here at all today. So today, it's just starting to get skating. Still a little stiff. I wouldn't say sore, definitely stiff. Gotta do some stretches. Gotta get to work. And I think it's gonna be a good day, you know, with Stacy here. He's been a big influence on me trying to learn some flip to grabs. And yeah, with him here, it's gonna be a good influence for me to go hard. And when he walks by, I'll try to be like, Stacy, watch me! Watch me! And then I'll try my trick. And if I land it, I'll feel good. And if I don't land it, I'll be like, damn. So it's gonna be that kind of influence. Yeah, today I feel really energized. It's gonna be so good, dude. It's gonna be a good day.
All right, so how did you meet Andy Anderson?
I think the way I met Andy Anderson, the first time I saw him, he was a little Canadian kid. I saw him at, I think it was a Volcom Dam Am, and I saw this kid and I was like, oh, this kid's really good. I wonder if I could grab him and get him to take off his helmet and be part of the PAL crew, because I wanted him to convert to a certain way of skateboarding, which later on I found out was his best asset, is that he just stuck to the way he skated and on the platforms that he likes, and that's where he gets his reach. Kevin Harris and George saw him at a contest and they put him on, and so eventually there was this kid on Powell Peralta who just happened to get into the van, and then we kind of just, what did we do? Well, we tortured him. I think one of the guys peed in his helmet. They would run over his helmet. They would throw away his helmet, but somehow he would always find a helmet, even if he had to skate to like an Army Navy store, Army surplus store. He would do whatever it took, but he was gonna wear that helmet.
Camera's out, I'm on fire, what?
So it's getting easier, huh?
Yeah, it's getting a little easier. Now I just gotta get it so I pull it under my feet and hold it there. That's where I let go.
Yeah.
Get right here.
Three in a row.
Dude, it's so easy now.
Ooh, that's the next step, DeVille.
Over the hip, that's what I was thinking he could do.
Yeah. Because that's where everyone does all the flip tricks for the parkour.
You know what's special about Andy Anderson? He doesn't conform to like all the rules. Like you tell him not to do that, he's just gonna do it. And he's gonna do it even harder. He doesn't care. He's gonna sit all day thinking the tricks and do something that not everybody is doing. That's what makes Andy Anderson special. It's cool that other skaters are starting to accept Andy because they can see his tricks are hard and not like worry about that he's wearing a helmet.
The helmet kind of disappears after a while. Like I don't even notice it anymore.
Tricks are hard.
Yeah, for some guys the helmet definitely disappears. For me, I don't like it.
Oh man.
How is the Olympics going to affect skateboarding? You know what's cool is we could actually look at snowboarding and see how it affected snowboarding and see how it could translate into what it's doing for skateboarding. Will it give more viewership to skateboarding? I mean, it's already building different parks in different parts of the world. So is that helping skateboarding? You got to kind of ask yourself that. First Olympics is definitely going to be interesting. Even if you don't like the Olympics, are you going to watch it? Probably. Will working on these new tricks get him into the Olympics? It doesn't matter. People are gonna like Andy either way. They just like because of the things he does and who he is, you know, and they see how rad of a person he is. Like the Olympics for skateboarding, if this is the first one, like it's so new to us that like it seems like a lot of the skateboard industry doesn't care, you know? Sure. Hopefully it'll be a good thing. It seems like it's going to get more people skateboarding. And if more people are skateboarding, is that a bad thing?
Oh my god. You could have landed that one.
That's actually sick.
That looks really sick.
Dude, heel flip melon. Ah!
Two in a row, dude.
Hey, we're just outside the skate park checking out what's going on with the Powell team and their extra shoot, you know? We got our own little shot going on right here, but check out what's going on over there. Movie biz, Hollywood style, except for it's not Hollywood, it's HB. So the reason we're taking a little break right now is just because I've been doing a lot of jumping and not landing on my board, and that gives you shin splints. It strains your legs pretty hard, so I'm gonna take a little break and check out what the boys are doing. These are really good skaters that have been forced to background skate for hours on end, and they can't fall. This is them in the background. Okay, so I'm super excited that I've been learning new tricks on this fly out to flat. In Canada, we call that the Great Canadian Fly Out, because all the old bowls in Canada were just made for flying out of and not really for coming back into. So that's really exciting, but it does not help me at all if that's the only thing that I've learned, because I can't pull those out in a contest. It's like pointless. I need to learn how to land back in the ramp. So I'm gonna try to just float some over this hip and I'm not gonna try to commit to any. I'm just trying to figure out where I gotta put my foot and see how different it is going up different ramps. Because if you know all your tricks on one ramp, that's great. But you go to another ramp, you can't do it. Kind of lose the whole point of learning tricks. Now you gotta learn ramps. So you gotta be able to do everything on everything, especially in contests where they're never at the same skate park. In short, I'm gonna try the same trick with no commitment level on that hip right there for the next little while. Stopwatch, no timer, 10-minute, boom, starting, boom, okay? You got that? That's how you do it. So the lack of knee pads, I'm gonna try practicing my butt slides. Because at this point I can't even flick my board how I want it to flick. So I'm just gonna work on that flick, catch it, and try to slide on my butt. See how I held that one to my foot? That's the first one I've done that's proper. Yes, timer just went. Time for a little break. I don't want one, but I'm gonna take one. And you know, I progressed that shove it mute really good. You know, I got it so I could tuck it in before I landed it. Ends up, there's a trend of getting good at things I'm not trying to do so far, and that's finding the elephant in the face. You know, it's just that whole technique of just, if it's not, you're not feeling it, just try something else that you are feeling, and make sure you, I don't know, hopefully I'll know more about this technique by the end of this video. Freestyle break. It's time for me to loosen up my body because I don't want to just sit still, but have no impact. So that means no pogos. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just gonna do some spacewalk and limber up. I'm gonna take it to the hip just so I have a level of landing in tranny for this inward heel mute. Cause it's kind of different to flick it out of different quarter pipes, and I got that one pretty much down, so I need to get it out of this one so I can get out of that one. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Cool. It's not working over the hip yet, but it wasn't working out of the flyout yesterday, so still working on it. It's a different kind of flick. I think I'm flicking too far down when I need to be flicking more out. My timer just went off, so I'm gonna give it one more try and then I'm gonna take a break.
Ooh.
There we go.
Oh, come on. You just gotta throw it under there like before, man.
It was right there.
Bro. Think he's got it, DeVille?
He's got it right here.
You were wrong. DeVille, hand your back.
Flipping a little too slow, but I got it.
There it is.
Oh.
I got it.
Oh my God, dude.
Totally had that. Power stand, try.
Okay, this is it. Okay, baby. That's for you, and I'm gonna get 100 more, I promise. See ya. Thanks for all the snackies. I pretty much landed on flat, but Stacy was there, so had to commit, bro. Had to commit.
That's good. Got you to do it, bro.
Okay,
Two in
one
a
more.
row? 2 in a row?
2 in a row. That's it. Okay, this is it. Figured it out. I landed the trick. Stacy was here. He had me hyped, you know, just like Julian being here the other days. It's fun. It helps having someone else to appreciate and experience the things that you're doing with you, you know? Anyways, didn't do it the best. Gotta do it better. Gotta do it 10 times in a row before I can progress it. We're gonna come back later, take a little break. Again, just landing on my feet like that all day is not too healthy, and it's gonna wear me out unless I keep taking breaks. So yeah, break time. What's up? I've done a lot of jumping these last few days. Really stoked on the progress. And right now I think I'm just gonna take some time to work on some lip tricks. Some grinds, some slides, and yeah, you know, take it a little easier on my body and see where that takes me, because that's very important. How do you get to your airs? Well, you gotta grind and slide your way over there. And there's a lot I need to learn. Switch, backside, nose, so much to do. Endless. 270 in, alley-oop, combos, combo life. So yeah, I gotta mess around.
I last time you grinded like 3-4 feet.
So I can do the Smith, I just need to be able to put all my weight into it and really push into it. Like right now I'm very like, oh, a minute, and then I get out, but I need to be like, oh yeah, I'm in this thing, you know? I'm actually getting pretty good back Smiths for Andy. And one of the things that I'm doing differently is when I'm in it, it's a toe side grind, so my fingers and my toes in this analogy. I used to put my foot way over here so I can get like really good push. But today, I'm putting my foot kind of on top, and for some reason that's helping me lock really well. And the reason I'm doing that is only because when I think of a Smith in a skate video, I think of people's feet being kind of on top. So I'm just copying what I've seen pros do in the past, and it seems to be working for me.
Oh, dude.
I think one of the very important things that Nigel pointed out to me is that a lot of people, when they do back Smiths, their feet are very close together. And the reason for that is that all your weight is over or behind your back truck. So you're like, woo! But if you're in that position, one of the important things you need to do is extend your front leg. So I'm gonna attempt that, because I noticed this. I was doing it, some of the ones I made and some of the ones I didn't make. So for my Smith, I'm gonna try to keep my shoulders open. Straight leg, toe in the right spot, shoulder open. It's a new world. It's like, that's all I needed to know. That's all, folks. No, today was a good, busy day, lots going on. Wasn't even sure if we were gonna get a skate in, and we got a good skate in. Practice back Smiths, got a new trick. Heel flip melon, and yeah, see you tomorrow. Can't wait. Wake up, do some yoga, spend the night with these Stacy Peralta homeboys. Exactly. Okay, see you later. Hyped.